Celebrating 25 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 15-year benchmark.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 20 years.
Celebrating 25 years.
Celebrating 25 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Well, you're gonna make me talk too. Really?
Celebrating 20 years.
Oh man. Celebrating 20 years.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
I like to work with the residents, so they're my favorite part, and then my coworkers help make it enjoyable as well. Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 30 years.
Celebrating 30 years.
Celebrating 35.
30 years.
Serving 45 years. I love the old people. They have so much knowledge to give you, and they are so funny.
This is my 20-year benchmark.
What keeps me here is the staff. Every morning, doesn't matter if you've already seen the person once or twice during the day, everyone will say, "Good morning, how are you today?" Or "Good afternoon, how are you today?" I like that. Celebrating 35 years.
Celebrating 20 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
That's too much. Celebrating 10 years.
I love the people that work in PACE, I love the residents, and I love that we can keep them at home as long as we can. It's a very, very good company to work for, Loretto. Celebrating 20 years with Loretto.
Celebrating 15 years.
Been here 15 years.
Well, I'm here to help the residents any way I can, even something as simple as washing dishes. They're dishes they gotta eat off, it makes their lives easier. Celebrating 20 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 30 years.
It's been fun keeping me here, and I like what I do. Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 20 years.
And 25 years.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
All the clients that I take care of, each and every one of them, mean something special to me. Celebrating 40 years.
It's an honor to be part of a team that is giving that kind of quality of care and always kind of forward thinking and new and exciting things.
It has become a second family, one that I chose. 20 years celebration.
Celebrating 15 years.
Celebrating 30 years.
Celebrating 10 years.
I enjoy working here because I share the same vision that the leadership does, and they give me opportunities all the time to increase my education so I can provide better care for the residents. Celebrating 20 years benchmark.
You learn something every day. The people living here, their wisdom, their tenacity, their history, their love, their desire to share with you as much as we want to share with them. Celebrating 25 years.
Celebrating 10 years with Loretto.
10 years.
Celebrating 10 years at Loretto.
Celebrating 10 years.
I like the sense of team. I like the sense of having value and belonging to something meaningful and something bigger than I. Celebrating 15 wonderful years.
Celebrating 15.
20.
20.
Yay!